Right, take two, because the first one, my mic was just, I don't know, it was over there somewhere, so you couldn't really hear anything. Right. I have an interactive story. It's called, quite creatively, Sharm's interactive story. It took me ages to come up with a name, so I'm quite proud of that. It's hosted over at my sub-channel on Synthetic Siren, which you can go and check out now. There's a how it works video, so you can find out how it works. Chapter 1 is already out, and it's got 4 characters in it. It's Athenist, Parantia, Raidin, Crowan, and myself. That's 5, but you know what I mean, 4 other characters. This is going well. Right, so yeah, it's hosted at Synthetic Siren. Chapter 1's already out. If you want to have your characters submitted, then you send a message to Synthetic Siren. Please don't send them to this channel because, oh my god, I probably won't find it. Because they're just so popular. No, yes, so check it out. There is an audio version which is myself storytelling, and there's a text version which is on screen, recommended to read in full screen mode because I don't think you could read it in normal mode. I've been made redundant from my job at Hawkins Bazaar. We all were, because Hawkins Bazaar has gone into administration. So yeah, we're all out of work at the moment. Loads of retail jobs have gone into administration at the moment, so it sucks. Loads of people are out of work. And the government are like, lots of people are out of work, but lots of people are also in work. So with all this free time on my hands, do you have more than one? With all this free time on my hand, I'm deciding to be a bit creative and take up writing. I've always wanted to write. Since I was like, I don't know, a little girl, I don't know what sort of age, little, I've always wanted to be an author. It's something that I always did when I was young. I always read. I read 5 books a week. Used to get on my bike and go up the library, draw 5 books out, take them back, and I used to write all the time. And I won a competition when I was little for creating a bookmark, and it had on it this little girl, like a picture that I drew of this little girl going into a library, and it said, "Your library is your fantasy world, enter it." And I got to meet the mayor, and he shook his hand, and my bookmark got printed like across all the libraries. Oh, I'll have to find that. I don't know where it is. So yeah, I've always wanted to write, so this is really fun for me, and it keeps me motivated because everyone's sending their characters in, and it feels nice for me because I can include them into it, and I know that, you know, it just makes it more exciting and more interactive, and that's the whole point of it. So but yeah, it's on Synthetic Siren if you want to go and check it out. WoW parodies. Right, so there's a solo WoW parody coming out. Chris Borrett from Obsidian Brand is doing the Machinima, so that will be out. He's really quite quick at Machinima, so I don't think that'll be too long. I've got a duet coming out with Star Wars Punk. Every time I say Star Wars Punk, I always say Star Wars Funk, if I'm being really lazy, and I'm sorry Danny, but I do. It just rolls naturally off of the tongue. Oh, Star Wars Spunk rolls naturally off the tongue. So I've got a collab with Star Wars Punk, and that's an original song that she wrote, and it's really, really good. It's a really good original, so I'm looking forward to that one coming out. And I've got 2 group collabs. The first one, oh well, I can't really say anything about them, but yeah, there's 2 massive group collabs coming out, so that's good. And I think that's it. I'm sorry about my budgie, it's really annoying. So yeah, they're the songs that I've got coming out, so stay tuned for those. And if you want to get involved in the interactive story, just head over to Synthetic Siren, send me a message with your character name, the phonetics of the name, and your armory link. If your name's like John, then you don't have to tell me how it's pronounced. but someone sent me a Russian name, and I opened it up and it was all in Russian, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have trouble with that one. But they had sent me a message straight after telling me how to pronounce it, so thank you for doing that because it saved me. But although anyway, rambling. So yeah, if you want to get involved, head on over to Synthetic Siren and check it out, and stay tuned for all of the lovely WoW parodies that are coming out. And side note, Teagen, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about not being around on Skype. I am so elusive with that. I will come on, we will catch up, we will talk about lots of lovely things. Alright, anyway, take care and speak to you soon. This vlog is great. And so, oh my. Tea in the morning makes me so happy. It makes me want to smile, Starwind. Yeah, there is a how it works video over there so you can see how it works. Oh my god, I've already said that. Get with it, get with it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get with it. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? What needs to be said? What needs to be said, interwebs? Oh yeah, right. So hopefully there's no copyright stuff in this video. There is a keyboard, it's Yamaha. Apologies to Yamaha if you want to copyright that. The wallpaper, this wasn't my choice and I wouldn't have chosen it. It's Barnaby Button. So Barnaby Button, apologies to you if that is, Hello? 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 We need to, oh.